Child Psychology for Parents and Teachers, Part 3.1, Helping the Child Overcome the Issues. Anger. The child who has low tolerance for frustration, normally they express this kind of feeling. Really, anger is good. At the same time, we need to control it. There are so many reasons why we get angry, but as far as this group is concerned, there are few reasons. First one, if the child is struggling to complete their homework and the parents are insisting them to complete their homework immediately, naturally they get angry. But this is the situation that happens every day in most of the houses. The next problem is friendship problem. If they have a problem with their friends, they don't know how to express it, naturally they get angry. And if they are not able to handle a particular situation, again it makes them worried. If a child is fearful about something, they get angry. And also it is because of the hormonal changes in this particular age. All these things make them worried as well as make them angry. If you find a child is anxious about something, help the child how to handle it. Children who are abused by somebody, normally what they do is sometimes they withdraw from their friends. They don't like to see their friends at all. And sometimes they withdraw from their usual activities. They don't like to do the regular activities. And unusual fears, sudden loss of self-confidence. And some children are there, they harm themselves. These are the symptoms of these kind of abuses. So parents and teachers, we have to understand what really makes them bothered, and we have to show a lot of concern for the child. And instead of blaming the child if they make any mistake, we have to be very supportive and help them to overcome these kind of issues. In media, repeatedly they are showing a particular shape of the body. The children who are watching that particular shape, they think that only that particular shape is really good. That is the acceptable body shape. That is what many people they think in their mind. See how each one is unique, the same way the body structure is also unique for different people. So children in this age, they have to understand and accept this. So instead of avoiding food, we have to encourage them to have a healthy diet. These people, they can do regular exercise. That will make their body look good as well as fit. Feelings that cause discomfort. When we ask the children to do something that they don't like, normally it leads to this kind of issues. And there are some children who will be simply acting as if they don't like it. So we need to understand the exact nature of the child and help them to overcome this kind of issues. Learning problems. Already we have discussed about what are the learning disabilities that will happen in the lower classes. But learning problem in the sense, the child is capable of studying, but he is not studying. He is not concentrating in studies. That is what we focus on this particular issue. So if you feel that your child is capable of doing, then naturally they will have some other issues which will distract them from being focused on studies. So we need to help them. What distracts them from being focused on studies? So that is our role. Loneliness. There are children who segregate themselves from other people. They spend a lot of time alone. Spending time alone is not a bad habit at all. We have to understand that. But if they are worried and they segregate themselves from others, in the sense, we have to deal with this. But there are children who like to be alone. Those people, they come under intrapersonal intelligence category. People with intrapersonal intelligence, they are strong thinkers. They think a lot. So they need time to think. So they sit alone and they reflect lot of things in their mind. We have to understand whether they segregate themselves because of the problems, or they want to spend some time alone and think a lot.